So in this video, we're going to go over changing your light settings. But before we do that, I wanted to give you a quick tip and let you know that throughout this section and the ones further down the line from this, you're going to be shown how to adjust the basic settings through the menu, which you get to by just hitting the check button right there. But you can also change the basic settings of your equipment from the home screen, from right here, by pressing the numbered button that corresponds to the equipment output, and then by using the wheel or the number to select settings. So if I go up here and I go to light, and you can see I have a menu that comes up, and I can go ahead and use the wheel to scroll through, and I can go ahead and go down to settings, or I can go ahead and use the same button and it'll also cycle through those. And I can also go down to settings and hit OK, and that'll bring me to my light settings. I'm going to back out of there. So in any of the numbered menus, the number buttons can also be used to jump to that number selection without using the actual wheel. So for instance, if we go into the main menu right here, you can see you've got numbers along the side. So if I didn't want to use a wheel and I wanted to hop up to current set points, I just hit number 1. And there you go, I'm under current set points. So it'll be kind of a quicker way to move around once you've gotten more accustomed to the menus, but you can use the scroll wheel until then to actually move around to different sections. So on to changing the light settings. So you can adjust the time your lights are powered on by adjusting your day and night set points. Now we went over this in a previous video, so I'd recommend looking at the day and night set point video in order to get a better understanding of how those work. You can also adjust this time set point through the light setting from the home screen of the Iponic 614. So if you go ahead and go to your lights right here, like we showed you just now, and go ahead and scroll down, get into settings, you can see that you'll also have a an option to set your start time and your end time. So you can actually override your day settings with that. So if you wanted to have your lights on a timer rather than being set on your set points, you can do that. Now the other option is that you can go into the menu and go ahead and select option number 1, which is your current set points. Then go ahead and press OK. Then you're going to go ahead and select option number 4, which is under light setting. And again, we'll get back to this same page. So it's just two different ways of doing basically the same thing. For me personally, it's a little bit quicker to get to it from the menu, but there are two ways that you can actually get to your light settings. Now, if you want to adjust the start time of your day set point, just go ahead and press button number 5, and then it'll come up with an option. Right now it's at 9:33, but if I wanted to change it, we could do like we did in the other one, and we could just go over set the minutes. Like if I wanted to just kind of scroll through here, if I want to do it a little bit faster, I can use the scroll wheel. That's pretty much it. Just go ahead and go over each one of them. If I wanted to set the hour, I could change it to, let's do 7:33 a.m. And that's pretty much all there is to it. Now, if you've got everything set, you can go ahead and hit back or the home button, either one of them. And so it's going to ask you to save your settings. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I'm going to go ahead and back out again. Actually, we're going to go back into light settings, and then I'm going to set my end time. And we would do the same thing. I'm just going to go ahead and leave it at 11 though. I don't really want to change that. Yeah, and that's basically all there is to it, to kind of override the day and night set points if you wanted to have your lights turn off at a specific time.